Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm going to give you your um, mid-December reading or December reading. Just gonna leave it at that. Also, if you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell whenever to know when I upload. Also, give me a comment if you like this style of reading. It's more spiritual than it is just, reading like about boyfriend, girlfriend, and things like that. But in the bonus readings, we'll go back to the old way of reading it, but we'll flip flop back and forth. So Capricorn, I appreciate you guys allowing me to read for you. So you have the Judgment right here. So the Judgment, this is like a growth cycle that is ending in your life, but with that comes a rebirth, and more important, awareness. You're wiping the slate clean pretty much, and starting over fresh with a new version of yourself. Pretty good. But then you have the Two of Cups, which is like the Two of Cups right here. As you can see that the fish had came out of the Page's cup. So basically this is like some kind of surprise situation that, a sudden situation that can confuse you because maybe you cannot handle the situation, or overcoming some sort of failure and or shame. Um, you might cannot control or restrain a feeling here when it comes down to this situation. Right next to it is the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups, now he's sitting in his chair up on the water of emotions, like he's connecting with his heart and true desires, and trying to take them seriously, really. He's trying to, actually what he has is emotional balance and stability in his life. And some of you guys could be going through that kind of situation. And maybe something sudden could have happened, or some kind of situation could have came up while keeping your emotions in balance. And you know, and in the middle of that situation, you're trying to, establish those healthy boundaries and protect your own emotional well-being. You're not trying to let this situation that suddenly happened actually just surprise you and take you off your game, Capricorn. So what I get from you guys is you guys are focused and you guys are emotionally balanced, but sometimes some things can come and happen suddenly, and you're really going through one of these growth cycles, and it could, this situation that happens suddenly, it probably could be ending. It's suddenly it happens and now it's coming to an end, right? So we got the Lovers. So when you look at the Lovers, they're holding each other. The first Lovers always have the two Lovers with no clothes on, but these Lovers actually have their clothes on. So it's like they're taking on a new beginning with reality. Some of you guys could be looking at reality together as, it unfolds in front of you. You kind of uncertain what's going to happen, but you're full of hope. Good luck will exist if you overcome the problem with love, even if hardships come about. So it looks like you guys could be with someone where you are stepping off into something new. Maybe this could have been this sudden change in reality while you having your emotions balanced. There's some sort of new love of some kind, or someone who's been in your life already who is actually sorry guys, my dog just pushed open my door. I'm getting ready to lock her out. Okay. So what I was saying is maybe you could have been talking to somebody. You know, you guys haven't jumped right into the relationship just yet, but you know, this sudden change and everything, you guys are definitely probably starting this new journey together, deciding to get together and deciding to move into a new journey or a new beginning. You know, of course, when you jump into a new relationship, you're not aware of what what kind of reality is going to unfold. You just know you're together, but you're together with pure passion. You know, so when you got pure passion, you know, good fortune will follow. Um, you'll have that good, you know, that journey and expectation of good luck. Um, the journey will probably go smoothly without any great hardships. When you got the lovers and then the sun is right next to it, looks like it's going to look good for you, Capricorn. If you're starting a new relationship, if some of you guys starting a new relationship, it looks like your new journey with this new person, it's going to go smoothly, um, and you're going to have good luck with that. So when we talk about the hangman, which is the, like, this is the hangman um, where at this, in somewhere in this situation, you you bored because maybe you have some sort of goal that you did not achieve, or maybe the work has ended sooner than you expected. Um, but you would know the answer to that yourself. Something has happened unexpected, and whatever this was, you know, you could have took like time. You could have took time off from work or something that you had going on that wasn't achieved, some kind of goal that wasn't achieved, you know. But only you will know the answer. It wasn't, something ended sooner than expected, something like that. Okay? And then when you got the King of Swords who's standing here with this matter of fact look on his face, leaning on his sword, you know, it's like you probably can't deal with some of the harshness of the world that it can bring sometimes, and you just can't let go of something, and maybe you don't never want to say goodbye to this certain thing. That's all right. When we clarify the cards, we're going to try to get a better understanding here, because here you have the Emperor. It sounds like in this decision or whatever is going on with you guys, Capricorn, you're trying to figure out how to make a final decision on your own and keeping your eye on different situations, you know, because it is unclear whether the situation will benefit or will bring you a benefit or a loss. So you're trying to navigate through something at this point. I feel as though things are going to work out because you have the sun here. You're keeping strong emotional boundaries. Um, you have more good luck cards than you do have, and it's just like just a little bit of something that you guys got going on, right? In this situation, though, where you trying to keep everything, keep an eye on everything to make sure that everything is I mean, trying to keep an eye on the situation because you don't know if it's going to be a benefit or a loss. You feeling stuck in place. You know, you're probably looking at things from a different perspective. Um, that's what I'm saying. Again, you just don't know if this is going to be a gain or a loss. Yeah, you're trying to look at this situation from a different perspective. You're looking at some sort of situation that suddenly happened. Is what's going on here. So we're going to clarify these cards. When we talk about judgment, right? We got judgment here. We have the Two of Cups, right? You're examining your alliances and partnerships with the Two of Cups, because with the Judgment here, the Judgment is talking about, you know, a growth cycle coming to an end. So now, and then there's a rebirth. So with this Two of Cups clarifying the Judgment, it's talking about now I got to examine my new alliances, my partnerships. You probably in a place in your life where you feel where you feel so filled up that it seems only natural for you to share that wealth of good vibes and love with others, you know, around you. So what the universe does is it helps you find balance. So it may be it it may be quick to complement your energy excuse me of generosity and fullness by bringing your other half into your life. So it talks about this person that maybe you've been friends with for a while, and you decided that you guys are going to just maybe start a relationship. But what this shows with the Two of Cups is you guys are going to go through this new birth and go through experiences together. The next thing is the Hierophant. Is the Hierophant here, and we are talking about the Page of Cups here. With the Page of Cups is, like I said, this situation that suddenly happened, right? So what the Hierophant wants you to know is, you know, it's a need for you to connect with tradition and consult higher wisdom. It could be yourself, your higher self, just so you can get clarity, connecting with a spiritual group, so it can bring greater substance to your own spiritual practice. You know, you may find consulting the ways of the past by reviewing what others have done before. It will help you better understand your present circumstances and provide additional guidance to you. So basically, don't live in the past, but just kind of review the past to help your present give you guidance towards your future. We're going to clarify this King of Cups here. And we come to Justice. You know, for the most part, with everything that's going on, see, if you're balanced emotionally, you're also keeping yourself distant. So you can make your fair and just decisions for your highest and greatest good. You may be too invested in an outcome, and you need to take a step back, or maybe you need to let someone else carry the burdens of responsibility if they can. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they have fallen too heavy on your shoulders. Some of us, Capricorn, may need to carry some burdens for someone else. But what Justice wants you to know is, you know, they want justice. Justice is designed to be fair to everyone. But when it comes out for you, it especially wants fair and just for you, Capricorn. Fair and just. You keeping with along with your emotional balance. So my next card clarifying the Lovers here. Clarifying the Lovers. The Lovers is clarifying the Lovers here. So there is someone in your life. Some of you guys, like I said, may know this person for a while, kind of talking with this person, but hadn't yet sealed the deal of just being together. And some of you guys are together. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing is taking time to assess what is that your heart truly desires and choose to spiritually align with it. You know. You need to set a time to heal your heart so you can take a step towards a healthier you with this person. Pretty nice, Capricorn. Not too bad of a reading. Alright, so for the third time in this reading, you got the Hangman again. Maybe you might be a little nervous about this person that's in your life, that's coming into your life or is in your life. You know, you're looking at it from a different perspective. I think some of you guys, even though this passion is going to bring good fortune and move you with good luck, you're going to move forward, you know, without hardly anything really going on in this relationship, and that's what Spirit is saying. You guys trying to look at this from a different perspective. I think some of you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, some of you guys, it just seems like with the Hangman coming out right next to the Lovers, it just seems like you are trying to maybe analyze the relationship. You're a little bit worried if this is going to work out. It's going to work out, right? Because people, they see you as the Empress, you know, easing back, receiving, experiencing the growth that you put 50% effort in, and the other 50% is trusting and letting things unfold as they will. You realizing your self-care, so that's what people see when they see you, Capricorn. You taking the time. This is why the Lover, this is why this person is coming in. This is why this person is here. They don't just see your beauty. They just see how you take care of yourself, how you put effort into your growth, how things will be unfolding for you. And that's clarifying the Hangman. We're going to clarify this King of Swords who looks crazy on this card. Right? And, you know, he can't deal with the harshness of the world. So what card can clarify that? Three of Cups. You got to take balance between work and play. Sometimes you just got to stop and celebrate the beauty of the moment. You're not doing that right here. You're worried about the harshness and what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But just stop and celebrate yourself for a second. Allow other people to be others, a chance to be there to support you and show you how much they care about you, Capricorn. It's not that bad. Clarifying this Emperor here who is making sure I call it Santa Claus, checking his list and checking it twice. He's making sure that he's got to make this final decision alone. So he got to keep an eye on situations that's unclear. So when he does that, he has the Ten of Swords that's clarifying that. So while you're taking the time to look at the situations, making sure that you're keeping an eye on the situation, you're trying to figure out whether it's going to benefit you, whether it's going to be a loss. You need to be mindful of your thinking patterns, okay, and the energy they bring if you have negative thinking, because it could cause some suffering. It could cause you some suffering. So when you start to think of something negative, what you do, release it. Release those thoughts because they don't serve you. Strength is to be gained here by learning how to just let go of some things. Anything that's not serving you, Capricorn, just let it go. Clarifying being stuck and looking at things from a different perspective with this hangman. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Thing is, are you willing to put the work in that will result in real personal progress? I think you are willing to put the work in. Just start with a realistic plan and commit to it. Stick with it. Because don't do no shortcuts though. Because shortcuts do not exist. If you create those shortcuts, you will regret it. So the Ace of Pentacles is saying to you to invest in yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually, and make time to give yourself what you need. Because you guys are hard workers. Y'all almost like workaholics. Almost. Almost like workaholics. For sure. And at the end of the day, it's still the same thing. You're doing a whole lot of connecting with your heart's desires. And you're taking things seriously. Capricorn, you are taking things seriously. You creating that emotional balance and stability in your life. This is all about your emotional well-being. That's what your reading is all about. Your emotional well-being. Is this person in my life? Are they here to stay or are they here to go? That's basically what you're thinking about. So before we close out your reading, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and do some Kipper. See what the Kipper is saying. Oh my gosh. Pleasant letter. When we talk about a pleasant letter, it could be talking about somebody is going to be sending you a text, a pleasant text, some form of communication, right? A small child, right? This could be talking about a child. It could be talking about a child. It could be a small child could be involved somewhere. It could be talking about innocence or something that's quite new. All right. Let's hit them up, hit them up. Okay, we're not taking all of those Capricorn, yeah? Y'all wanted all the cards. We have a rich man here, right? So a rich man could be talking about a young man, probably a young man that deals in finance. Some of you guys could either be dealing with someone that deals with finance, or it could be around someone that deals, a young man that deals with finance. Oh, y'all got 2 extra cards that fell out. So you have a lot of money coming your way to a Capricorn near you. Yes, you are. So What this card could be talking about is like money coming your way, unexpected money, turning something into your favor, or you suddenly getting money. And then last one is marriage. That's talking about you could be planning to get married, already married, um, thinking about marriage. It's really talking about a bond, a strong connection. You can have a strong connection with this person that's in your life. Ooh, Capricorn. That's pretty good. You guys, this reading was pretty darn good. I'm going to tell you. You are doing the emotional balance. You're taking stance on what thinking about what you need to do. Just be careful of your thinking pattern. And when you come into certain thinking, some sort of thinking pattern, just try to think about how is it making you feel. And if it's not making you feel very good, then release that. You're definitely going to be here with someone who cares about you. Don't overthink a situation with a person who loves you, a significant other who loves you. Okay? All right, Capricorn, thank you for allowing me to read for you. And if you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe. Sorry for all the interruptions in your reading. They tried to interrupt me, but I wouldn't let them. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I don't know if I already said that. Hit the notification bell if you to know when I upload. Also, take what resonates. All of it cannot be a story. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And you know what? I'm out.